Yeah, we don't have
We need chat.
our chat or anything. Yeah.
Pulling up chat. Viewing channel.
Muting sweet child.
Oh yeah, it looks like I'm holding this.
I can't even find our live stream
Gonna.
to post it. Are we live?
Not yet.
Oh, I see us.
We're on there?
We are.
Is this happening?
I can see it on mine.
Oh.
Wait, you're in the wrong place.
What?
You have to go to the studio or YouTube studio.
Yeah, or you can click on. Can you click on the live tab?
Yeah, to pop out the chat.
I think.
Usually I just click on the.
Is there a live chat?
Yeah,
There's a
click,
live
click
tab?
on the live tab. Live, perhaps, and then if you click on that, you should be able to pop it out from
Oh,
there.
there we go.
These get saved.
I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, you can. No, you can't.
Oh no.
What the heck?
What?
Chat is disabled.
Disable. Wait, guys, we're fixing this
Did
right
you
now.
make sure to say it's not for kids?
Yeah.
Try YouTube Kids.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Should I stop and start again?
I think
What happens when you're in the studio?
I'm on it. Give me a moment.
Let's see if you have chat.
Well, I don't.
No? Alright, well then we need
Either.
to start again.
But let me see if I can just fix it. Okay, you did click made for kids.
No, I didn't.
But I'm gonna fix it.
Wait,
I
wait,
fixed
can you
it. I
just
fixed
change it in
it.
there? Yeah.
Will that give us chat back?
We're about to find out.
All right, we're making this an adult stream.
I wonder if you just refresh if it'll work.
Yeah, you might have to refresh it.
In a chaotic 91 seconds.
It did say made for kids. There it is.
Hey!
It was like,
Oh
this
my
video
gosh.
is made for kids.
Works now.
It's like, you know when you order from
Are
Chick-fil-A and you're just like, I want pickles. And you're just like, oh, the pickle button.
And it's
the
no
not
pickles.
It's the I don't want pickles button.
Hi guys.
Oh my gosh.
We're back.
I'm going
We're
down.
here.
It's just
Jeremy.
one of those days. Oh wait, I'm still
Someone's
watching
blaming Ryan for this. I think. I think that's.
Oh, wait, I'll
Yeah.
make you feel
us.
better.
That's us.
Today, I was trying to live stream, like, working on a cover, and I, like, tested it with a private thing, and I popped out the chat, and I was like, oh, okay, it works. Let's make it public. And then I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, man, I guess, you know, it's just a slow day or whatever. And then somebody messaged me and was like, dude, you have the private chat still out, like, you idiot. And I was like, oh, man. And then I
Oh
popped
my
out, and
God.
there was, like, 30 messages being like, they literally were like, wow, this idiot really does not know that he just made it, like, he didn't pop out the chat. So, if it makes you feel any better. Yeah, I was talking alone. Everybody was just talking to themselves. So.
Adult stream means just not.
Not for kids.
Yeah, I should clarify.
I think YouTube's very strict about what they permit
Yeah.
with that stuff, so.
I looked right at the button.
Here, I think
And
you got.
Made
Pressed
for
it with
kids.
my finger.
You got the no pickle button.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you not want YouTube Kids? Is this not for you? Made for YouTube Kids?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
what?
my Cohen brain kicked in.
I think it's working.
So we're all back this week. If you tuned in last week, it was
Yeah, chat. Tell me about the stream.
Oh boy, it was.
They're gonna give
I
you-
want to hear it from them.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell you it was amazing.
Oh,
Jamie-
we saved some wings for you. We have them in the
Lawyer.
fridge. I'll go heat them up.
From last week?
That
Yeah.
song has been. I've been obsessed with that song this whole last week. That is so weird that he mentions that
That is
song.
weird.
That's the way it is. It's basically like the
Yeah.
Max Martin Celine Dion song. Like it's like basically a Backstreet Boys or NSYNC song, but sang by Celine Dion.
That's pretty
Amazing
cool.
song.
Was that in a movie?
I don't think so. I think it was just a hit. But that's so crazy that you mentioned that
Oh,
song.
we need a mouse.
I was like trying to read it and it just kept moving and I was like, who has this mouse? Oh, I
Moused?
have it. Okay, where is it?
We got some mice here, right?
Well, one less than we did
Do
yesterday.
Do we know that it's a mouse and not a rat?
Well, we captured captured 4 mouses so far.
Meese.
Mices.
Me is a group of.
We captured and released them.
Well, that should be what you call a
Yeah.
bunch of moose. Call them moose.
Here we have a gaggle of meese in the field.
Do you know what a group of crows is called? A murder of crows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did not.
That's
There's
so
some
sick.
weird ones. Aaron sent a donation that said, "Can you make I don't know what that song is. A cover of
Kyrie.
Kyrie."
Ellison?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Mr.
football player.
Mister. Regardless, keep up the strong work. I don't know that song.
I know
at all.
Mr. Mister.
Yeah.
That is the song that Train sang about. Or the artist.
Ain't that
Mr.
Mr.
Mister.
Yeah.
They're like 80s.
Oh, I didn't know
I think
that.
they're like an 80s band.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they sing?
I'm the one who. Oh, that's Mr. Big.
Did they sing "Take These Broken Wings
Oh, maybe.
and Learn to Fly Again"?
I don't have a phone. I can't look it up.
We'll go with
Carl, watch. Oh, I was like, I'm so confused by this comment. I was like, we didn't stream on Sunday, did we? Carl said, happy first Sunday, guys. Watched stream the movie on Sunday and was so excited, all the cameos you had, but I kept thinking you guys were in it. We are not in it. It's just our music.
We need to have a viewing party.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
not seen it.
I bought it,
Yeah, we've not.
but I have not watched it. I don't think it's kid friendly.
Oh,
So maybe not a live
You-
react, but
usually it's, you ever notice that like horror movies just aren't kid friendly? Like they always gotta.
the whole like just murdering people and kind of puts a damper on the kids vibe.
What about, was it Goosebumps? Like horror
Oh,
for
yeah.
kids?
That was like
Yeah.
PG-13, right? Like that was the rating for it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can actually see like blood and
The
Yeah.
covers of those
I feel
books
like-
still scared the shit out
I
of
That's
me.
so
feel like Goosebumps and like Ghostbusters and like the Goonies are like all the same to me.
Marty McFly, whatever that movie is. Back to the Future. Dude, did anybody watch the?
I don't understand what's happening right
Lizards
You gotta
eats
read
what
it.
Moon gives them.
now. That's what Derek said.
Mm-hmm. What's the
Lizards
truth?
eat what the moon gives them.
Can we start saying that
You know
just
what?
when any situation at all happens?
Hey man, lizards eat what the moon gives them.
Oh, Jamie, today's my 34th birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Good job being younger than me.
We might
Good
just
job being older than me.
give you a present, Jamie. We might just do that song.
Somebody said Audra eat the hot wings. They're not hot. They were just like barbecue basically.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, are these
All
ones
right.
that you said yesterday?
Yeah, we still. Do you want to try
The
one?
like scorpion.
Scorpion blood.
Well, that's their title, but really they're
I don't
just
wanna
they're
do that.
basically just barbecue.
Basically barbecue. So we'll make you some.
That is like
That's
entrapping.
alright.
That's
But
so
you guys
weird.
are gonna pick us some wings today, so.
Oh yeah, true. Should we explain what's happening yet or not yet?
Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, Sam.
Okay.
We've been waiting a while to say this.
Well, our Patreon kind of already knows about this because they are doing our
You think
first
it's a
round of
secret?
questions.
We are going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to be filming it after this, but while we do the Q&A, we're going to be eating some chicken wings because if you guys remember, we used to eat chicken wings all the time in this place, like 5 seconds that way, but they have a really, really large like wing flavor menu.
And here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post it in the chat right now.
Is there over 100 wings?
I don't know if it's over 100, but there's a ton.
I'm gonna post it in the chat and you guys, oh, I'm on the wrong account.
You guys are gonna
Who's the
vote
idiot now, Audra?
for what wings we're gonna eat.
Yeah,
I guess
so
it
you
doesn't matter.
you
but
guys get to choose the flavor. So and then we'll cross them off every time we do it.
So I'm
you
just
don't
gonna
repeat
put
but-
it. I was gonna do a poll, but there's literally so many wings. So
Yeah.
if we see one being commented like a lot, we're just gonna go with that one.
I
Okay.
should say scorpion blood is off the list
Off
because
the
we already,
did
did
it.
Which really, Audra, you really lucked out there.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my god. Do you guys next day? You guys get any?
No, I was fine.
I just pinned it.
Okay.
There it is.
I went to the science fair as planned. We had no issues.
That's the funny thing about elementary school toilets. They're like that tall.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to
They're not that small. Really.
lay down.
They're good
Oh,
size.
no.
What are you doing?
I can't read that full name. I was trying to click on it, but that
Oh.
doesn't work.
Oh,
Go away.
I didn't know that Paramore sang that song.
Yeah.
Really?
Old Brick
Oh,
Culture.
exactly.
Those are big.
So-
No, I had
That's
no
their
idea.
biggest
I
song,
thought,
for sure.
I thought that was like.
We've played that so many times on
Mhm.
live streams and stuff, but I guess we've never actually like done that.
Can you go up a little bit?
Maybe.
I love the lyrics to that song.
Someone said, "Do you know what happened to Finn McKenty from Punk Rock MBA?" Which I listened to
Oh, there.
his podcast like a lot.
Look at that little emoji.
So hopefully nothing has happened to him. Please fill us
No.
in.
Yeah. I was gonna say I listen to his YouTube channel a lot.
All right, what's up with you guys and hot wings right now? Like, just be nice.
I don't know. They really were not. They were not hot, so I don't know why they're.
Well, what's funny is we found out that like we could have just got like a couple rungs down and like,
Yeah, and just lied to all of you.
but we
Yeah, you
did
guys
it.
would never
We
know.
really did it, and it was so painful. Ryan, we were done with the stream. There were like 6 wings left, and poor Ryan just doesn't let a wing go to waste.
Oh,
And
you ate all of them?
I-
he was
all
just
of them.
sitting there, just like I just really like wings.
I was trying to explain to them like video ideas, and I'm just like crying and like not able to breathe.
Oh.
I'm like,
Mouth breathing.
what we should do is we
Dude.
should go outside where there's a bunch of trees that are turning colors. I was struggling, but I have my best ideas when I'm
Eating
Crying.
passing out from wings.
wings. Somebody said any hints at today's cover. It is the first Halloween cover.
Mm-hmm.
Of
It's
the
a little,
year.
it's a little dark.
Oh
It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous, isn't it?
It's a little ghosty.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo.
Didn't we?
Bomber.
Didn't we go out to get wings when we were like 18 and decided to like do a cover every week instead of every month? Were
Yeah.
we at Otis when we like talked about that?
Yeah, that was when I had to present big ideas over wings.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I'm gonna change all your lives. Are you okay with this? I'm gonna buy you some wings.
And we were like, yep.
But
Yeah,
I
they
remember
were big
being
ideas.
scared. I remember being like, you guys all have to do what I've been doing. And I was like scared to tell you that. But then you were like, yeah, sure. Because you were still maybe in school?
We were in school.
Yeah, we had to have been
Yeah.
at school.
And I, felt bad. Like I didn't want to make you put a bunch of work or take a bunch of work away from school. So I was like,
We
you
did
guys gotta
that.
get good grades.
Yeah, basically our entire last year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was right after all of them went to school, to college.
After, yeah.
And so we all had a full year left.
Mm-hmm. But Audrey, you didn't do anything in your senior year.
No. No.
I tried. My senior year was the most work I had to do. It sucked.
No, I was
Yeah,
like,
it's because you made your senior year like your first and second year of college.
Yeah.
yeah, I
don't know why I
did.
did that.
I only did 4 college classes. my
Sam's like
senior
3
year.
credits away from graduating.
Well, it was funny explaining to my parents when I remember I got my schedule and they were like, "You placed out of like the first like year and a half of math," and I remember they were like, "This is great." And I was like, "Okay, so you're not gonna like the next thing I have to say."
I'm gonna do a song every week.
I haven't seen one repeat wing flavor yet.
Is it the wing you want? Right? I see a lot of the wing you want.
Doing you up. Do you remember when Nick got the PB and J's and we were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"That's weird," and he was like, "No, they're good."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah, that is a rite of passage if you ever visit Erie. Like our fan retreat, all our fans got to eat Otis wings. Nick came here and visited, ate Otis wings. Anyone that collabed with us came here and ate Otis
Oh,
wings.
that's a good one.
Sweet chili, nuh-uh.
It's not actually that, but
There's-
you might win just for cleverness.
I bet we could convince him to change it.
I feel like we could, yeah.
Scorpion with extra sauce.
Do you Shake It Off by Taylor Swift? Is that on the menu?
I've seen a few extra hot.
Do you think Taylor Swift eats wings?
I don't.
There's no
Never
way.
mind.
No.
If she does, she eats them. She like pulls them apart. She doesn't do the like.
Mm.
She gets a fork and knife out.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce eats the bones too.
Eat that.
He
Like, Viva Las Vegas!
I just imagine he like lays on the floor, then he chews on the bone like a dog. Travis hungry.
Yeah, I'm sure she eats barbecue, but I mean like wings. Our
Where? Oh yeah, wait. She's from Pennsylvania, right?
oh
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
she's a wing eater.
So she knows what Otis is probably.
Yeah, she's been there.
No, well, I'd still say that she's a boneless.
Oh,
Ooh.
true. I forgot about that.
What did you say when we had Chinese yesterday? And you're like, you forgot the chicken? It's like the nugget kind. What did you say?
Well, it's like you got the more like the wet meat style. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like the meat is just wet. Or you have like the more like chicken nugget. It has a
Oh, it's like a-
fried,
Like a
okay,
breading.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I was trying to get.
Like sweet and
Gross.
sour chicken has like a breading on it.
That's the one I was trying to
Oh.
get. That's like basically the cop out. Like
But-
if you're in a Chinese
yeah.
restaurant and you're
But like,
like you
the
just
other
get
chicken is just like a chicken breast. Like
Yeah.
it's just like
yeah,
chicken.
just
Chicken.
You guys gonna stay?
oh, I'll have the wet meat.
Can you shred this wet meat for me, please?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what we missed. I think extra hot actually might be what we end up getting.
Really?
Dude,
Uh,
I don't
that
really
the
care
second?
anymore. It's like it doesn't affect me.
So
Like we already did the big dog.
I
Uh,
first thing I hear.
let me.
Oh, somebody said, Audra, can you just yell the chorus of Pumped Up Kicks? Forget it's somewhere up there, but I think they want you to just scream it.
Is it just the rap?
Oh yeah, okay. They just want you to just yell it.
You know what? No.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to
Yeah, I also am kind of okay with that, but
think of
I feel like I'm just constantly in a state of crying on this.
that's what it feels like to be Trevor. I feel.
Yeah.
I thought Trevor. We can say this now that the time has passed, but Trevor, I thought you were gonna lose it when you lost 2 rounds in a row.
Me too. I was
And you were the
getting
only
mad.
one that had eaten a wing.
dude.
I was like, oh no, Trevor's not happy.
Well,
Yeah.
Wait. So what? Did you guys play and then
We
whoever
were
lost
playing,
had to like eat the hot
what
wing?
game is this? Heads
Heads
up.
up.
And that's the thing about heads up is like you need help from your opponents. Your
You
opponents
do. They
are the
yeah.
ones that like
They have to give you the clues.
right. So I kind of felt like
They were sabotaging.
I was getting a little let down. You know what I mean? And I lost a lot. I lost a lot in a row, and I ate a lot of wings, hot wings. And it was abysmal. It's like chemical warfare in my mouth. Just brutal.
Oh my god.
Trevor, you just definitely have like you have a mode that you go into when like you feel like the world is stacked against you.
Yeah.
When the world isn't fair to Trevor.
Did you guys pick like easy heads up categories, or did you just pick
We
like?
tried.
I think Trevor
tried.
like well Trevor and I found like we found like a pack of them. So there was like, you know,
Yeah,
90s
yeah.
music, 80s music, icons and,
God, I
and figures,
would be so
right?
bad at
There
that.
was
Yeah. Just standard stuff.
Well, it's different. It's hard to play with people with a big age gap
Yeah, I
yeah.
was
because
gonna
there's
say, I
so
feel like
many
I'd be
things that
terrible.
like.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but there were modern celebrities and stuff in there that we all were like,
Who
"Who's
is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one for that.
We will.
The
Maybe
wing
that's
you want?
maybe that's what we're doing
Oh.
today.
Already has a question.
Chemical warfare in my mouth sounds like a punk rock song. Sorry, what?
I said Artie has a question we should probably answer below your mouse.
Oh, I want to buy T-shirts, but can you deliver to any country? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
I think we're actually
Literally
good to any
anywhere.
country. now.
Yeah.
International, baby. Doesn't matter where you're at.
Yeah, I had some like orders from some places that I haven't seen in like quite a while, and I feel like maybe everything's like back to normal.
Yeah, I'm just seeing doing you.
To wing you
To
on.
wing you
I
on.
think that's it.
Doing you won't.
I feel like that might be.
Sounds
What
like
is
saying
that? Can
to
I
wing
go?
won't.
Can I
Like
go?
you
look
won't
at
do
this?
it.
Do
Doing
you
you
won't.
won't.
Do you think it's hot, or do you think it's just like really, just good flavor?
It's
Ah.
hot honey Cajun.
Oh, that sounds amazing. God, thank you.
Wait, how,
Thank you so much.
so how many do we get?
Well, if it's actually a good flavor, I think we should like pile it up. Yeah.
What?
30, 40, 50?
50.
I mean, I want to eat these wings. Like I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to taste them.
Yeah.
I want to eat them.
I feel it. Okay.
I'll just have a taste.
It-
Of the wing. Please work.
I'm actually really excited to have an
Oh my
excuse to just
God.
find at what all these wings
Well,
taste like.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
We're gonna
know.
know.
Aside from those scorpion blood ones, I've only had one type
Wow.
of
Yeah.
wings
Yeah.
from the fiddle. That's it.
Cause you find
You find yours and then
yours and it's like
Wait, the fit? You mean
From
Otis?
Otis, yeah.
what'd I say?
Fiddle.
Fiddle.
You said
Oh,
Fiddle.
that
Which
place
is
is
another
fine.
wing restaurant in Erie that.
I thought that you used to go
Walk
there and
through.
just be like, give me whatever you want. Ryan. I
Oh
remember
no!
you used to do
When
that.
we to find the wings that I liked at Otis, I did have to try a
A
bunch of
bunch.
different ones. But then once I found mine, then I was good.
They should do like a flight, you know, like a
That's
flight of beer.
such a good
That'd be
idea.
so cool though. Like you
actually.
get like 10 different wing flavors.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah,
Why don't they
Yeah.
do
that's a
that?
good idea. Do you think that people in Erie would be like hip to that?
A
Or do you
flight
think,
of
or do,
wings.
or do you think they'd go in and
Yeah.
they'd just?
I
be
mean, they
like,
would definitely have to be wings that are, I forget what the word is, but like specific to that bar,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bespoke.
bespoke.
They should just do like their most popular
Yeah.
10 and just make a flight. The only thing that would suck is like you'd have to make those and then only put one of them on like a plate.
True. I wonder if it's just like
Because you know how you
financially
can only
annoying.
order wings
Yeah.
in like certain quantities. It's like because that's
Oh,
like
true.
what makes sense to like. But if you
Yeah.
only offered one
Yeah.
flight, you could make a bunch of them. And I'm sure a bunch of people would order the flight, and then you would be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
You had
sense.
like 4 of each flavor, and
Right,
there was like
yeah.
6 flavors. That'd be good
Yeah, it'd have to be enough to
for
make
4
it like
people.
worth it instead of just like one wing. But that is a good idea.
Wings are health food. Yes.
Yeah,
Sure are.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Protein, no fat.
Mhm.
Yeah, our stream topics,
I love
we
Jim's
sometimes
comment.
get off topic. But you know what?
Which it's time for the news.
What can you do?
This is report of the week.
Should we do news? Do you got news, Sam?
Well, every time I bring it up, I always feel like such a burden, so I kind of don't know.
I
if
have news. Well, not really news, but I just want to talk about it. Everybody has probably seen the Ariana Grande SNL thing, right? That's going
Yeah.
on right now. It is like the most popular pop culture thing.
What did she do?
I
right now.
saw it.
She hosted SNL,
Okay.
and she did a parody to Espresso on like the show.
Okay.
And it was like bridesmaids at a wedding, and they were like making fun of like speeches, like
Oh,
wedding
yeah,
speeches.
yeah. Okay, I have seen
And
that.
it is like blowing up all over the internet, and I think it's actually probably one of the best things they've ever done on SNL.
Yeah,
think
well, I
it's so
like it
funny.
because like they play out all the stereotypes
yeah,
of like,
it's hilarious.
you know, like the classic like, Jason, if you would have told me,
Yeah.
like they just like make fun of all that.
It's so good. But everybody's like talking about her whole episode, and they were like, I kind of forgot that she like is an actress and
Oh,
like
she's
is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good at this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she hosted like so many other times, but she
Yeah.
would do like the call center that
The
like.
impressions.
Yeah, she would just do all the
She
different
did
impressions.
that this time too. She did. It was actually reminded me of it earlier. Celine Dion,
Yeah.
because she just did that NFL commercial. Did anybody see that?
Celine Dion did?
Yeah, and it
Oh,
was
no.
like so weird. And she did like a parody of that and did it for like UFC like boxing or something, or UFC fighting on there. It was a really good episode though. I watched like every skit from it.
Her impressions are like flawless
Insane,
though.
yeah.
Like they're almost indistinguishable
Yeah.
between the real people.
Yeah, she's
And they're
like,
not even like
unfairly talented.
super exaggerated.
No.
I actually did have new. I don't know if it's like news, but I don't know if anybody saw that Hopeless Records now has an artifact wall at the Rock Hall of Fame.
Oh,
So,
I
like-
didn't know that.
Hopeless Records has like a lot. Avenged Sevenfold and Sum 41 and like all these emo bands, and they have a wall now, an artifact wall for Hopeless Records at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So like in their like walkthrough in the basement, where they do like this is the 60s and the 70s,
There's a
whatever.
spider in here.
They now have like an emo wall, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's
It's beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Well,
getting
it's
far
been
enough away.
I was gonna say it's been enough. I mean, we're coming on like 20, 30 years of like solid emo takeover that it's gonna now have like its own artifact, accumulation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just something like the When We Were Young festival, Warped Tour coming back.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely a want to relive that, like, era.
Yeah.
I was watching a video. Someone was like, I recorded, 30 seconds of each band that I saw at the When We Were Young festival. And I guess it starts at like 10 in the morning and goes until 10 at night. It's like 12 hours
Wow.
of bands.
Wow.
That's really long.
And, you know, there's some bands that I kind of just forgot about. But I was like really feeling good about myself because all of those dudes that are in those bands are the same age as me. And so being like, oh, I remember those. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't look so good. Or, you know, there were bands that were like crazy on stage. And then you see them now and they're just like, like, they just, I don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't age very gracefully, a lot of them.
I think it's interesting that like some of those guys are in multiple bands, and it reminds me when we used to do the rock off, and like 5 of us just swapped bands every set. But like, you know, like Frank Iero was playing with LS Dunes and then My Chemical Romance. So it's so weird to see him be like going on at 10, then I'm going on at 4. And I'm like, that's so weird to think that you have to like run around today.
I think the dude from Yellow Card is also in Newfound Glory now as well.
Yeah.
Also kind of news. So I'm pretty sure this timeline is correct. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but do you guys remember like 2 weeks ago or something, we were talking about how, or probably 3 or 4 weeks now, when Linkin Park was going to announce who their singer was, and the guy from Sum 41 was saying that he didn't announce it on the same day, and they're like, are you singing? He's like, no, it's something else, and he moved it to a different day. Well, he was talking about like a book he's doing. It's a book tour.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he talked about how he was like pretty badly abused by their old manager.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever? I didn't know about that.
No, I saw him posting about something else. Like he was at some sort of party, and like someone was like, "Oh, the cops are here," so they like hid their drugs or something like that, and they were just like under the covers, like in a room, like him and like 4 other celebrities. I can't remember who he said. It was like a Kardashian or something like that, and he was like, it was just weird that like I'm just under the covers hiding from the cops with like Kim Kardashian or something like that.
Yeah.
Strange.
But hearing him tell that story was pretty funny.
We have Sahid's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I have to
Sahid.
do this,
Happy
though,
birthday.
because nobody else can comment.
Happy birthday.
Lots of comments going. Okay.
We home tonight.
You found Gloria just came to Salt Lake City and Dan for your strongest with. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a cool lineup. They have very, very different voices. Although most people don't really have a voice like him anyway, but
Yeah.
I
I gotta say real quick, going back to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, there's some really crazy omissions to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No Ozzy Osbourne.
He just got in this year.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
happened? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait.
Like
Never
literally
mind.
like 4 days
Okay,
ago.
all right. I'm good with that.
Shut up, Trevor.
Listen to this one. No Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Iron Maiden is not in the
Are
Rock and Roll
they
Hall of Fame.
like one of those, like they spoke out against the Rock Hall though?
I don't think
Like
so.
I think it's them and Rush have like
And Dolly
publicly
Parton?
said that it was
Oh,
like
really?
stupid or they didn't want to be a
I think
part of
Rush
it or
is
something
in.
like that.
Rush is in. Because,
Really?
Yeah.
But I remember there was like a problem or something like
Yeah.
that for a while.
Didn't Dolly Parton say that too? They tried
Like
to
they
induct
tried
her.
to induct her, she wouldn't do it.
No, they did try to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she made a speech and she was like, I'm not a rock artist. Like, I don't want to be here.
I mean, the way that they explain it is it's just like, oh, it's a, you know, it's a mindset or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
It's not a genre of music.
Right.
But I guess I understand that.
the mindset thing's kind of interesting though, because like,
But it also pigeonholes that mindset. Like, what if you're just not rebel? Like, what if you're us? Like, can we get into the rock and roll? Hall of Fame?
Right.
We've never done
Everything-
anything rock
yeah.
and roll in our lives.
everything just like kind of went okay for us.
Yeah.
We're just like, well, that's like the guys from the Strokes. They always say they're like, the Strokes are so like brooding and deep, or whatever. And then they interviewed Julian, and he's just like, I'm the son of 3 Royal British Armed people, and they're like, I just kind of went to private school and met my friends, and we play music. Like nothing was.
I like
Somebody
that.
said put out the video.
It is out.
All
Don't
right.
yell at me in the chat, okay?
Jackie
Everybody
Judson
relax.
Video is out.
sounds like Jennifer Hudson. And did you see that John Gomez just wrote a song with Jennifer Hudson?
I did see that.
I like how your brain works. It's just like,
Word association?
yeah.
That's what my dad does.
Okay.
Ooh, Skid Row's
No
good.
problem. I
Skid
think
Row.
our Facebook is
Um,
not working.
we'll talk about the cover today.
It's
Why are we yelling?
It is.
Trevor, what is it?
Drum roll, please, Sam.
No, I can't. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that was even in the singer.
It's called Marinara Sauce by a band called Ghost.
It's called Mary Wearing Crocs.
Mary Wearing Crocs.
Okay, here we go. It's like literally nothing is working right now.
But if this cover does well, I swear I want to do. I know we
The
mentioned
floodgates are open.
Yeah.
the Ghost EP, which
yeah.
when you guys said that, it was like we're gonna do a song with or an EP that has the word ghost in each song. But I thought we were doing an EP
Just
of all
only
Ghost
Ghost
songs.
songs, and I have my list ready. And
First time you ever were like ready to participate.
I was literally just gonna say I want to know how many lists there are accompanied with that one.
yeah, but seriously, guys, if you can just tell a friend to watch this video, tell your dad.
Is our Facebook?
Check this
That's
video
really
out,
nice.
and maybe we can get enough views
Like,
on it to just
everything
do
is
another
out
ghost
there.
song.
Okay, name your price.
But I don't know if
How
it's
many
just
views does this
glitching,
have
but
to
it's doing
get?
it on here and on my phone.
Should we say a million?
I mean, I'd love to see those digits.
I know.
You know what I mean?
think
I'd
it
love
might
to see
just
that,
be
but
Facebook.
How about 750K?
how about 666,666?
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
It's probably
I think
we
that's
accepted that.
our
I was
that's our
gonna
goal.
say that too. I was like,
What did you
oh,
say?
no.
What did you say?
We're struggling over here. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Over 9,000.
You know what'd be really cool? Actually, when this video if it gets to 666,666 views, stop watching it.
Yeah.
Just stop it right
Stop.
there.
We're gonna just just stop watching it, and then that way, it'll just be permanently frozen with that view count, and it'll be so sick.
The couple hundred of you watching, tell everybody else. We should have put it to some of the other videos that says if this video has this amount of views. My car is about to hit a very special number of miles on it. It's very close to 70,000.
Oh, 7,000. Time to trade her in. About
Yeah.
time. That's where you decide,
Do you keep it or sell it?
Yeah, do you go with it till the very end, or you?
I think I'm gonna go with it to the end because the other day, the panel that holds my air vents, just because over time it's very slowly kind of starting to peel up just a little. I was driving the other day, a beetle crawled through there and just was sitting on my dashboard. That freaked me out. Just having a bug just crawl out of your car on your dashboard. I was I don't know if anybody's gonna want to buy this. So
There's probably so many
There are
bugs in so many cars.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like people
There's-
don't care.
Birds that are trying to build a nest in my Durango.
Oh,
And every morning I come out, they're bringing stuff in there and trying to build. I'm like, it's gonna get ruined when I drive away.
In my
stop.
car in high school, there were chipmunks that went
I remember
into
that.
it under.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
And
They-
they were like, we just have to take them out. And I was like, what? Are they okay? What are you gonna do?
They found a mice nest in my old 911.
Show up on the Carfax.
No.
Comes with mice.
Meese.
Comes with lice.
Moose.
Comes with a gaggle of meese.
All right, so our Facebook I think is broken, guys, but I think
Not important.
I'm just not gonna look at it right now.
No
Facebook
Uh,
schmashbook.
No one had a Carfox? No. I had Star Fox.
Chandler, you're
Do a
correct.
barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Tri-County Motors, his car rolled 340,000 miles last week. That's awesome.
Wow, nice.
It sounds like with your username, you're you're keeping that car running. That's great.
What do you think? What car do you think that is? What cars can go that long? Pretty
I
sure.
mean, really-
Like a Land Cruiser or something.
Honda.
Audra, what do you think? Kia Sportage.
Ford. I'm saying Ford.
I think it's Model T. That's what I think. I think it's a blower Bentley. I think it's a Duesenberg.
That's a cool name.
Uh-oh.
No,
No.
it's your video. Yep.
Oh, a Saturn View. That would have been my
That's so
865th guess.
Wow.
It was a 2006 Saturn View manual. That's fun.
Didn't they had a fast version called the Red Line.
Was Saturn owned by a parent company? Or Saturn just by themselves? Were they
Yes,
with
Sega.
Were they with was it Pontiac? Were they with Pontiac? Was that
I don't know,
their-
that'd be
the
GM.
offshoot?
Yeah, I think it might have been GM.
Okay.
I think you might be right.
866, probably not. No. Probably not. Boy, wouldn't that be crazy? Sit you down in a room.
Just write
just-
down every car you
Yep.
know.
It doesn't matter. Just how many do you know?
I was listening to a podcast. I don't know if I'm making this up or it was a fever dream, but some celebrity said that they, like, to calm themselves down, they have a journal and they just write names.
Oh.
Not people they know.
Oh.
They just make up names and they just keep writing them. And he said he has a journal full of like 10,000 names.
I love that.
Why? What purpose does that serve? I don't know. That just seems
I like that because there's no right answer.
like
It's
snake
just one
oil
thing
to
you
me.
can just you know.
If you just
let
write
it flow.
names.
Yeah.
Audra needs to update her name journal.
Let's name a couple names.
Trevor.
John Thompson. Does it have to be two names, like first and last
Yeah,
name?
first and last name.
John Thompson.
I want to ask ChatGPT to
Did you better?
generate 1,000 interesting names.
Carol Richardson.
Go up. There's a couple good questions up there.
Smoky Joe Baloney.
Okay.
So
You don't have to fix the Facebook account. It can just be a lost
Jim
cause, Audra.
Slimmerson.
Charles Slandberg. It's kind of fun.
Denny Mothball.
Patrick Oot. Who are these people? Do you think they're actually people that were like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I saw up here. Oh, who's the worst driver in the band? How many accidents have you gotten in, Trevor?
Well, 0.
Unless you include a bicycle running into me.
That doesn't.
You've been run
That's-
into, Trevor,
I've never
by
gotten-
Sam's relatives
Not in my car. My car
You
was
were-
parked.
in there, but you got.
But would that consider me being in an
Yeah.
accident?
I've never gotten in an accident with another car, just a bicycle.
Okay.
Wait
three.
a second. You have.
What did I do?
Oh, he definitely has.
Wait, what was the question?
Have you gotten in an accident?
Oh, I've been in 3.
Okay.
1 was bad, and 2, I was the victim, sadly. I was the victim from this guy named Gordon. What was his last name?
Ramsey?
I mean, his name being Gordon is funny enough, but I forget it was Gordon Marshall was his name, and he was like, I was like, I'm gonna need your insurance, and he was like, dude, I got like 8 vehicles, but you would not believe it. This is the one that does not have insurance, and I was like, you're right, I don't believe that.
Oh, you guys see my pic? You can see my pic. How many pixels do you think my
Pic is
pic
under the
takes up
chair.
on your guys' screen? And you saw it. You guys, woo! Thank you so much.
Wait, but
Thank you.
how many? Should we go by speeding tickets or pullovers?
Oh, I've never gotten pulled over.
Okay.
I got pulled over once.
Probably 3 times
Guys,
for me.
I am winning.
I think Audra's definitely the best.
Wait till you
but who's
guys
the
are like
worst?
32. Like just let the years kind of rock
But
up a
think
little
about
bit.
how much driving we've actually done.
Oh yeah.
Like genuinely, like we drive a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, do you really call it driving if you're not getting speeding tickets?
that's very right.
You're driving, but are you having fun? Guys, let's do First 11 Cannonball.
What does that mean?
You know what the Cannonball is? So you can go the fastest from New York to
Oh,
LA?
okay. Cannonball.
Oh.
Yeah, Cannonball Run. I thought you meant like jump in a pool.
Let's do a First 11 Jackknife, guys. What's the record? Like,
Who has driven the most miles?
20,
I would
50?
say that maybe Trevor has driven the most miles.
what? From
Dude goes on a lot of trips.
Oh yeah. I'm a weekender.
Well,
Kinda
Trevor just
guy.
like,
I like getting out of town for the weekend.
Santiago asks max mile per hour.
Ryan has me beat
You've
on
ever
that.
gone in a
Have
car?
I ever
Yep.
gone?
Oh man, should we admit that like in public?
Yeah.
We'll go in kilometers.
Actually,
It saves it
yeah.
on my cars. Like I can prove it.
Really?
I can tell you where I was when I drove the fastest in my life because I was with Ryan.
Oh, okay.
I was with Brian too.
He did. Was it when he showed you like the little racetrack in Fairview?
No. That was a fast day though, but mine was when we were in Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did 135 on the track, but I remember I wanted to feel what 150 miles an hour felt like, and I did that on a road.
Yeah.
It's not going the fast that kills people. It's being fast and then suddenly being
the sudden
stationary.
stop. See, I feel like like so reckless even saying that. I feel like, man, this guy.
No, I do too.
I
feel
wouldn't do that
ashamed.
now. I wouldn't
think-
you know.
I don't know if any of you guys were in the van when I went the fastest. I went 160.
In
And
the
I made-
In
van?
the van?
No, not in the van.
Oh.
The band was in the van.
Oh,
I was in my car.
No,
Were you in
I
there?
was there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Bo was driving.
It was.
And I told Bo, because he was like,
I forgot
he
about
left the
this.
rock off like before me or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I was like, Bo, have you seen a cop in the past like 10 miles?
And
he
you
was
were
like,
like, no.
He was scoping for you.
Yeah.
Way ahead.
I
Okay.
called him
Okay.
and I was
No,
like,
yeah,
all right,
I
I'll be
remember
there in a
this.
second. And I just like blew past the van going like
Yeah.
super, super fast.
I do remember that actually.
Have you ever seen the video? The guy who's driving in the dash cam and he hits the deer and the deer goes like 50 feet in the air and it's like a pizza. It's like, foo, foo, foo. I
It was
just
like a
snapped-
Volkswagen. It was a Volkswagen Bug that hit the
Yeah.
deer and it just like spiraled into the air.
Jalen wants a race. All right.
I remember, Ryan, the last words he said to me before I drove the fastest I've ever gone is he goes, whatever you do, don't keep up with me.
I didn't tell you not to. I said you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Or don't feel like you have to.
Or yeah, yeah, I think that's what it was.
If you guys don't have if you guys know any cops, just to tell them not to watch this stream.
Have you ever heard of
We don't want
Ticket
busted.
Clinic? That's what it's like the VinWiki sponsor. Where like if you get a ticket, I shouldn't even be saying this to Ryan right now, but if you get a ticket,
No, I've looked into it. I'm pretty good at just dealing with it myself.
What did it do? Like
it basically will find you like authorities in the municipality that you
Mhm.
were speeding in, and they can like try and get it taken. So that way you don't have to like if you're in Georgia or something, you know what I mean. You don't have to. Or for us, if you're in New York or Ohio, you know what I mean. You don't have
Okay.
to go there.
FBI.
Audrey, what are you doing? Coffee your still favorite drink? Or coffee still your favorite drink?
Yeah. I have to like think about when I drink water. Like I got this bottle of water today and I was like, I don't know the last time I drank a bottle of water.
You take like a sip out of them and then leave them in the lobby.
Yeah.
That's your MO.
I just,
Do we drink
I
it?
am not a water drinker.
That did just make me think.
We're drink. You know what's so sad, and
Alright,
when I
well,
realized
Good
that
luck to us.
inflation is real. These used to be $1 for my entire and now they're $2. They've doubled in price. They've 100% increased.
What
I'd
was,
say-
there was a hip waiter donation I just saw.
Do you want to know how much I? Do you want to know how much
What
I
was
paid?
that?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Trevor, how much do you
It
think
was
I
up.
paid
It was up
for like a normal like size thing of vanilla ice cream the other day? I had to pick some up on my way to Riley's mom's house because I needed it for something.
Just a standard size.
Just a standard, like the typical like tub of ice cream. How much do you think I ended up paying for?
We got a gas station.
That's a gas station.
$8, $7.99.
It was like $10.50. It was almost $11. It was $11 after tax and everything.
It's the convenience.
$11
It's the
for
convenience
tub of
fee.
ice cream. It's crazy.
Yep, they know you want it.
I didn't even want it.
Are you gonna read it?
Yeah, hip waiter said he's available, guys, to fill in. Said Miss H and I are available next week to fill in for Audra if she needs time off to set up her new house. Mrs. sings and I can do everything else. So
Perfect.
we all are actually gonna take the week off. You guys can come here and run the stream.
Sounds great.
Can you fix our Facebook?
Yeah,
We need to buy more
my
houses.
brain is
This is great.
exploding right now.
We just need to start a new Facebook.
I have a
It's
Facebook
actually
guy
really
though.
bad that it did that.
So I have a representative that we can
We're gonna have
Talk
to,
to.
yeah, we're gonna have to give him a call. 'Cause
or ask Aaron. I don't know.
that was crazy. I was like, everything is gone.
I've also noticed that a lot of like copyright things have changed on Facebook as well.
I'm hoping that it didn't all get taken down when we turned that on the other day. So we're about to find out.
Oh, because of the monetization? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Monetization.
Should we play?
Should we play? I think we
Yeah,
should play.
you know what? We also. Oh, I want to answer this one.
Yeah.
Most expensive thing you got stolen. All of our stuff in New York City. Our in-ears, 3 pairs of them. And I don't even remember what else was in there, but basically an entire car full of stuff.
I don't know if I've had a lot of stuff stolen. My identity.
it was the in-ears, like the headphones and the packs.
Yeah, like,
Were stolen.
yeah,
I feel like there was more gear too.
there was, but I can't remember exactly what was in
I
there.
remember doing the insurance claim.
Yeah, not fun.
I've had like credit cards hacked before. People have stolen a lot of money, but then it got
Yeah.
returned. I don't know if that counts, but
We're on our second bout of that.
Yeah, the Facebook page is okay, but all the videos are gone. The page is there. Yeah, Sam,
Yeah, wait,
Sam's
Sam's
did
ears
go
did
on.
go
yeah.
up on eBay.
and they
And it
yeah.
literally said Sam on
Yeah.
them.
And
They were
they're
like-
molded to your ear
And
canal.
the
Yeah.
case,
But
and
they
the
tried-
case says Sam. Like,
Yeah, it
literally
says,
says
and
Sam
but
on
they
it.
tried to be like, they tried to make it a model name. They were like 6-4 audio, model SBG, whatever. And I was like, wow, that's great. What's the SBG all about? And then they blocked me. So
Because they were like, uh-oh.
Like signature model ear. They don't even work for you.
Oh,
like,
maybe it's
like,
just ours, because they said they can see the videos.
Oh, really?
So maybe it is, but it's on my phone and on my computer, so I don't know how that works. We need to order the wings.
Yeah.
play the song, order wings. Order
Sounds
wings,
good.
play song. Play song.
We could order
Play
the song.
Play song. Trey Songs. What did Trey Songs write?
Dynamite?
No, it's
Tayo
Tayo Cruz.
Sorry.
Who did
I feel
replay?
like this is.
Ayaz. Shawty's like a melody.
Are we coming through?
Is this on?
I don't know.
I don't see no light.
The light was on this mic at the beginning, and now it's not.
You guys could like hear us. What are the sizes?
I think they do 10s.
Just tens.
Yeah.
Oh
wait.
It's back.
Oh! Hello.
Boom. They heard a boom.
There it is.
Yeah. Because the.
I feel like this got shorter.
You just gotta tell it.
Now we're back.
Can you guys hear this bass? Like,
Ooh.
What's that sound?
Maybe it's just not the best day for a song.
maybe we'll just eat some wings. Maybe it's.
Ah! It said bass is quiet.
Bass is quiet. Okay, turning it up. Bass could be louder.
Try again.
Okay.
We should take like a video before and make sure that.
Hold on.
Okay.
You know it's crazy that this is under pressure, right? This is Ice Ice Baby.
Everyone calm down.
Well, they had to have
There's
gotten
2 extra notes in the beginning.
I feel like, yeah, maybe
Had to
Trevor's
find
isn't working.
No, he didn't.
really.
Yeah.
Oh
He said
no.
It's not the same. Vanilla Ice was like, it's not the same baseline.
Try now.
Yep. He's not so vanilla nice.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh wait, where's the mouse? Oh,
I just stepped on your computer today.
no.
Didn't even realize it was there.
I think we're good.
I think.
Okay.
Can you guys hear us? Now working. Whoa. Is this really loud?
I don't know.
Hello.
It seems loud.
What is that noise?
I think it's just all these chords are like over top of each other.
It's good. It's
We're just
good.
Rocket.
Everything's
This is
good.
rocket.
We listen back and it's terrible. Well, they
Oh, am I really loud? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I
don't be
am
so
really
loud.
loud.
kicked them off in 3 there.
Okay.
Ready?
I will try.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was like, I don't even remember what song we're doing. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own, so don't buy in. Live right now and just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what their bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
We made it. Check out the new cover, marinara sauce.
New cover's out. We're gonna eat some wings, and if you want to see the video, you can go on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's gonna come out, but you can go on the Patreon.
What is the winning flavor? We gotta say.
It's
The wing
the
you
wing you want.
Doing you won't.
How many do we get?
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go answer some Patreon questions, then we're gonna post this video on the Patreon. If you guys wanna ever see it, you can go there and check it out and go watch the new video and go get merch, and I think that's it.
Cool.
See ya, whoever is ending it.
Ryan's got it.
Ryan's got
Yeah,
it.
he's got it. See you guys.
Bye!
Is this made for kids?